Welcome back to my channel. Prince Harry's in trouble, not with his wife, but with U.S. immigration. Let's get into it. Imagine my surprise as I opened up my browser today and I found this article on, I think it's CNN. U.S. court to hear challenge over Prince Harry's visa following drug revelations. This was just published on June 2nd. Let's see what this is about, shall we? I haven't read it yet, so I'll give you my real lifetime reaction. Prince Harry's U.S. immigration record should be unsealed in the light of revelations about drug taking. In his recent book, a conservative think tank will argue in federal court next week. The Heritage Foundation is suing the U.S. government. You know, I always love suing the government. Whoever is suing the government has my full support to find out if it acted according to procedure when it granted the Duke of Sussex a U.S. visa. Under U.S. immigration law, evidence of past drug use can be grounds to reject an application. I would laugh so hard if he got thrown out of this country. Oh, the case will be held in front of a federal judge on June 6th at the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. That's only in a few days, folks, but that means we won't be able to see it because they never televise federal court. It sucks. I know. The Heritage Foundation filed a complaint under the Freedom of Information Act attempting to compel the government to release Harry's immigration file. The requested information is of immense public interest, reads an amended complaint filed on May 5th. Widespread and continuous media coverage has surfaced the question of whether DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, properly admitted the Duke of Sussex in light of the fact that he has publicly admitted to the essential elements of a number of drug offenses in both the United States and abroad, it continues. Boy, that book Spare just keeps on making waves, doesn't it? The original request for Harry's records was rejected because Harry had not indicated that he consented to his information being released, the U.S. Justice Department said in court papers. In addition, the Department of Justice argues that citations to speculation about the status of Prince Harry's visa are not sufficient to meet the standard to speed the process of releasing the document. But wait, well, why shouldn't his visa application be released? He's a public figure. He's a big boy. He's part of the royal family. I think we as Americans have a right to see what kind of shenanigans went on with his visa process. Was it fair? Would we let somebody else in this country that had an extensive drug history of breaking drug laws in our country? I don't think we would. Why would we do it for him? Given that these two have worn out their welcome here and are just causing problems, if he got in here illegally, we should toss him. Given his extensive drug use admissions, normally disqualifying for entry into the United States, the American people deserve answers to the serious questions raised by the evidence, he wrote in a Twitter post. That would be Niall Gardner, he's the director for the foundation Margaret Thatcher Center for Freedom. Did DHS, in fact, look the other way, play favorites, or fail to appropriately respond to any potential false statements by Prince Harry? Those are good questions, and I want them answered. I think it's absolutely a problem, and I think the Heritage Foundation is right on in asking, why can't we have answers to this? We are a nation of laws, and the laws are supposed to be applied equally to everyone, regardless of status, race, creed, all that stuff. And if members of the royal family or wealthy elites are able to wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and just get in the door when everybody else, is waiting in line or everybody else is held to different standards, well, then we have no laws anymore. I'm interested in this. This is going to be a good case. I'm looking forward to what the federal court's going to do, and we will follow it here. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe or you'll miss all the good stuff. Do it now.